So I guess it seems like all I'm doing now at this point is like making YouTube videos about channels who are now saying that I don't even know how to describe this, but I guess my point is if lack of funding stops you from spreading truth, information, biblical knowledge that could save people's souls, then you're not here for the right reasons. You're just not. I understand some people might need some sort of financial help to help create videos, but I mean, I don't get why that could or should be the end all say all. I don't think, whatever. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. I don't know what else to say. I don't even know what to say. I'm just completely at a loss for words right now. This is not my first time at this video. I just don't even care. I'm just gonna record it, let it go. It is what it is. I'm clearly not a professional YouTuber. I'm probably not here to necessarily lead other people, because I don't have like a ton of biblical knowledge. I'm in my own pursuit. Whatever knowledge I have, I'll share. If somebody has a question or if I see somebody's comment on like somebody's video and I know that that's not biblical, whatever, I'll like give my 2 cents, but I don't look to me for guidance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very flawed. I mean, so yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, so I've already made a video about my bone to pick with people who are leaving YouTube and having such a push for people to pay for their websites, which I can understand. If you're hosting a website, I guess you would have to have people pay for that. Because everything is getting so censored on YouTube. I mean, like, what choice do people have but to leave and create content on another platform? I don't mean like leave YouTube completely. I just mean like you might have to create your own little website and have people over there to do whatever, to watch content that you know YouTube is going to censor. That's just the reality, and I've come to realize that because so many channels that I follow have just up and disappeared within the last year or two. So I get that some people need or that all people probably will need to have like a website or somewhere else where they're doing videos, but if you have the ability to still, to a certain extent, share some amount of truth on YouTube, I would hope that you would continue to do so, because this is where most people are. It's just the reality of it. So anyways, my point of this video is I'm just going to let the evidence speak for itself. I think at this point, this is a channel that I've respected for a long time, and I've up until now been a subscriber for a while, up until I watched this and then interacted with them on top of it. I'm kind of shocked. So I don't have a screen share. I do this off my iPhone. I don't know how else to do this other than to turn my phone around and show you guys my iPad. So that's just what I'm gonna do. It is what it is. So here we go. This is YouTube channel FaceLikeTheSun, who has a ton of amazing information, but I'm starting to seriously question what they're in it for now after this statement that they're making in this video. And then because I pointed it out, the response that I got from them was just so rude. Anyway, here we go.
Because Gonz and I are only essential employees of this podcast and nowhere else, we are being hit economically as well, and we are switching over to Twitch because they've got some great funding structures that we're trying to take advantage of, try to keep the kids fed. And here's the thing, YouTube and Facebook.
All right, so I said, and I don't know if you can read this here, but I said, so because you can't capitalize on YouTube, you're only doing videos on Twitch? I'm out of a job for a month with a car payment, but that's not going to stop me from sharing the truth with anybody. Wow. So I'm going to bring up the reply. Hopefully you can read it for yourself. Hopefully this isn't too blurry so that you know I'm not being a liar. But, like, who responds to people like this? Okay, let me hide all this. Okay. Oh, did they remove their comment? What's going on? Why can't I read everything? Okay, here we go. It's called diversification. No, we're not going to stop doing this on YouTube. I said it's called a direct quote. He said verbatim, and then I went to quote the clip that I just played you. Who responds to somebody when they've pointed out something that you've said? Who responds and says, where did it go? It's called diversification. You could have simply and kindly said, no, we're not going to stop doing this on YouTube. So, because it just seems like all they care about is money, and then when I'm like pointing that out, instead of being like, no, that was just a misunderstanding, they're just straight off the bat just rude. Like, whatever. I'm not always the perfect person either. I can be pretty snappy and rude sometimes too, but I just don't see how this called for it. Especially when you are a huge channel that is not only a truther channel, but a biblical truther channel. Whatever.